with the term itself, mental fitness, it's really broad. So, is there a useful way that you can define what it means to think about mental fitness, as opposed, as opposed as well to something like mental well-being or even mindfulness? A lot of people, I think, are aware of kind of basically what these concepts mean, but it's also in that sort of early stage where a lot of people can conflate these things at the same time. So, how do
Yeah.
you think about mental fitness?
So I want you to imagine a spectrum in your mind, except the spectrum isn't horizontal. The midpoint is flat and horizontal, but to the left, it goes down, and to the right, it goes up, right? So a bit of a disjointed chart. I really consider well-being in the center where it's flat, horizontal. And for the sake of argument, let's just say 0 on a scale. Ill health, mental and emotional ill health is in the negative, right? It goes right down -3, -5, -10. And mental fitness is in the upper end where it goes +3, +5, +10. Now, why am I painting it like that? Because a lot of time and energy is spent in the well-being space, which is absolutely important, and we need to teach people how to maintain balance and not get held hostage by their thoughts and emotions. And time and energy and funding is spent in the ill health space, not enough, mind you, not enough. But the goal is generally, how do we keep people either out of it, or when they're in burnout, depression, anxiety, how do we return them to well-being? However, there is not enough energy, time, resource, or money spent on this idea of mental fitness, which is based on the concept, and you drew the parallel, which I always draw between the physical world, is the absence of illness does not equal health. It's not enough to not be ill. We actually need to put energy into being fit. Now, you might run a marathon once in your life. That does not get you to fitness until you retire. It's a practice, it's ongoing, and it is consistent. And so, just like you exercise your muscles at the gym, you need to also exercise your neurological pathways in terms of how they are helping or hindering your thought patterns, your decision making, and your emotional responses. And we used to believe that the brain after the age of 12 didn't change, right? It was what it was. We now know, and have known for the last decade, about neuroplasticity. So actually you can continue to rewire and retrain your brain and lay down new neural pathways.